Well, the storming of the U.S. Capitol last month placed a spotlight on security issues at Capitol buildings all across our nation. And it made several lawmakers here in Kentucky realize the need for stronger security plans here. That's where this new bill comes into play. LEX 18's political reporter Carolina Buchek has details on that in this LEX 18 Big Story at noon.
The reality is many different groups come to protest here at Kentucky's Capitol, and that is a protected right. But like what we saw happen at the U.S. Capitol, sometimes things can escalate. So lawmakers say if threats like that were to ever arise, they want to know. And of course, a lot of these concerns stem from the January 6th incident in Washington, D.C. The world watched as some pro-Trump supporters who didn't want to accept the results of the election stormed the U.S. Capitol. Thankfully, we haven't had something like that happen here in Kentucky, but we do have armed protests that happen here. And Kentucky State Police handles all of it. They are in charge of security. Lawmakers and everyone else who works in the building really don't deal with that. But they do realize if something was to ever happen, they would be impacted. So there's a new bill this year that would require state police to brief lawmakers and other leaders on any threats. Some lawmakers even want more than that. Shortly after the U.S. Capitol riot, some revealed they really wouldn't know what to do if something like that happened here. So they also want an evacuation plan.
We all have, of course, some concerns for our personal safety and whether or not we have a safety plan in place. And I don't think that at least I haven't seen one. If there's a plan for how we evacuate or which direction we run or where we should hide, I don't think that we have anything like that. I think it's extremely sad that we need a plan, but we need one.
As for other safety plans, KSP doesn't really reveal that out to the public, and that, of course, is for safety reasons. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.